Hello everyone, Luke here again. Next video. Yes, as you can see, I finally got to play real life Yu-Gi-Oh again. Been so busy with work and haven't been able to play for a while. But yeah, it's good to be back. And yeah, I just had a great day. It did really well, as you can see. Everything just went right. It's one of those days. Yeah, so I had fun anyway. Yeah, at least yesterday. Today, here pro tip: don't clean your oven. Make sure your oven's off before you start cleaning. Otherwise, you get like burns, and also your clothes also get burned. Look at that. Anyway, so we've got some prizes here as well for coming first. We've got a Dark Neo Storm, a Rising Rampage, and OTS. We'll open them at the end. Okay, so yeah, Hunder's again made a few changes. Quite a few people suggested a few things. I made a few of them, and yeah, they worked really well. They got some great advice from people on YouTube. Okay, let's start off with the deck. All right, so the family, so the 3 Hunder and 3 Hunder. So they have the same effect. When they're once per turn, you can normal summon a light thunder type monster from your hand, except themselves. The 3 Hunder. When he's normal summon, you can add a light thunder type monster from your deck to your hand. And also run 2 Hunder. She is, you can banish a thunder type monster from your graveyard, and then it returns during the end phase to your hand, doesn't it? During the end phase, add that target to your hand. Yeah, pretty cool. So that's the lineup of them. I'll just bring them over here somewhere. Like that, out of the way. There we go. And the 3 Thunder Seahorse, of course, you can discard it to add 2 level 4 light thunder type monsters from your deck to hand with 1600 attack or less, so it's itself or any one of the Hunder monsters. I also ran 3 Honest, everything, they're all light type monsters, so these are great for protection, they're all low attack points. And one of the big changes, the 3 Card. So during your main phase, you can tribute this card, draw 2 cards, and then it becomes the end phase. So these worked really well. I managed to do it a couple of times when going first, getting these, and then just setting a couple of things or using like Thunder Seahorse effect, and because can't special summon, but then get the draw power as well. So these were a great addition. Thank you to those who would said I should run them in here. Okay, that's all the monsters. Let's go to spells. 2 recycling batteries. You can get 2 thunder type monsters with 1500 or less attack from your deck to your hand. So the only 2 I couldn't get were the only ones I couldn't get were the Thunder Seahorse. And also a new addition as well, the 3-pod duality. So once again, if you go first, Thunder Seahorse, pod of duality, Card D, you can just get off to a really good start, and just get a big turn in next turn. So these are really good. 3 Twin Twisters. They did their job to destroy back row. There wasn't really too much I had to destroy. Zombie World, I definitely had to at once. Other than that, I didn't really need to use them too much, but they're just in case I need to. Raigeki as well, good card just to destroy all cards my opponent controls, or monsters anyway. And Monster Reborn, bring anything back from the graveyard. And Trap's got a big trap lineup because there's going to be times, most of the time I won't have monsters on the field. So 3 Mirror Force and the 2 Drowning Mirror Force. So obviously Mirror Force destroy attack position monsters, and the Drowning Force, Mirror Force sends them back into the deck. Some Solemn Raids, 2 Solemn Strike and a Warning. I'll get a 3rd Solemn Strike for at least some decks, I know that much. And 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. Okay, let's go to our extra deck. So the 2 summer summoner, since everything's a thunder in this deck, allows me to special summon on my opponent's turn. 2 Hippo Shinnigan, so my light monsters gain 500, dark monsters lost 400, is it? Yeah, just 400, yeah, that was useful against the zombie player. That's it for Link monsters. I don't really have too many, to be honest, haven't really collected much. Basically because of lack of time to play. Heaps of Exceeds, kind of like back in the day. I ran double Utopia and Lightning Engine. No double enough or anything, or double. Don't have double. I needed order a double. But these worked really good for me. I almost summoned a Utopia and Lightning basically every game. There was times where I had to get 2 of them out. The first one got destroyed or sent back to my hand or something. But yeah, these were incredibly effective. Just being able to attack for lots of power. Opponent can't use effects. And so I also ran the Constellar Omega and the M7. So of course 2 light monsters. You can make it unaffected by spells and traps. And you can also play this guy on top of it, and you can recycle cards from the graveyard. I think it's only monsters, isn't it? A monster on the field or in either player's graveyard. Yeah, I knew the field part, but the graveyard parts are also a monster. They can be recycled to your hand, and it's like the compulsory for the other one. Number 101, protection, take opponent's monsters. Exciton Knight if required. Paladynamo, 2 light monsters can negate effects. Make an attack point 0. Draw if it's destroyed. Abyss Dweller, this won me a game. And this card, Garga Cowboy, won me 3 games. That was like MVP along with the Utopias. Side deck as well. Okay, let's go to these. I just grabbed whatever I could. 3 network trap holes. These were actually pretty good because I came up against a zombie player and Infernoid player and a Lightsworn player, so special summoning from the graveyard and also the deck was a thing. Mostly the graveyard with them. 1 Imperial Order as well if someone wants to play a hell of a lot of spell cards. 3 Judgment of Thunder. It's whenever a Thunder type monster is summoned, I can destroy a card on the field. They were in the main deck in the last edition, but not this time. So 3 Denko Sekka. So light monster, of course, opponent cannot run. If of course the back row thing, while you control no set cards, neither player can set spell trap cards nor activate them. So yeah, good control again. Got protection with Honest. I also ran these just in case I came up against a machine player. I ran 2 Cyber Dragon and also Chimera Techs. There are sometimes they do turn up here. I have played a Cyber Dragon player before, also a Cyber Dark, so I put them in the side deck every time I go there because there's someone playing Cyber usually, or machines. Okay, let's start off. I'll try and make this as quick as possible. So round 1, vampire zombies. So anyway, was able to get rid of the, well, he got rid of the Banshee to put the zombie world in there. So I was able to destroy it when he put the Doom King in there. So he wasn't able to bring that out. I was able to control because my opening hand was funny. I went first. I thought, okay, here's a good start. I'll get dualities, cardies, bro hunters, or also Thunder Seahorse. But no, my opening hand was like 2 bottomless Solums and also a Hunder. That was pretty funny. But my trap cards just did all the work for me. So yeah, having all these were really good, just protection. So bottomless Mirror Force as well, that also came, and I summoned Abyss Dweller as well. So because he did get, he was putting cards in with Pain Painter, So I got the best dweller in there and just stopped them from doing anything. Then I was able to get some more monsters out and win that way. I had Hipposhinigan as well in the field, which helped with the attack points boost for me, and since everything in him is dark, that didn't help him. Second game was a little hard, sort of, in a way. He had the Banshee in the graveyard and also the Zombie World on the field, but he could not get Pain Painter at all. He couldn't get that. He didn't get Shurinori Solitaire. And basically, I was just running over him with, once again, I had Hipposhinigan and Utopia the Lightning as well. That was pretty much what won it for me. Lightning was really good throughout the day, and yeah, won that one. So yeah, that was basically just bad luck for him because he couldn't really do much without his Pain Painters or getting anything in the graveyard. Okay, round 2, Light Sworn. This was interesting. I was just basically just trying to, once again, trap cards came in really handy because he was just getting Felluses and Wolves out quite a lot. But I was able, so Mirror Force helped a lot as well. Twin Twisters was good. I was able to get rid of his Quaking Mirror Force. He had a Quaking Mirror Force. I got rid of that. Basically, I didn't really, I got a Lightning out eventually. I had like 4 of these on the field as well. I was just able to do lots of normal summoning, same as the next turn, as well as that. And second game, it was basically what saved me was my Drowning Mirror Force, because he had just a complete field of Minerva, Wolves, Phallus, something else. Might have been a Raiden, whatever, but yeah, he ran over my monster anyway, whatever it was. He ran over my field, and then I flip over Drowning Mirror Force to send everything back into the deck, summoned a few monsters. I summoned Cowboy. He had like 1,300 left. Summoned Cowboy, detached one, so he had 500, bottomless his monster, because he went Lumina, went for the Raiden again, so I bottomless, and he couldn't do anything else after that, so I was able to Cowboy for the match. Round 3, Infernoid, another interesting one. So Lightning was really good here again, because I could get over his big monsters like Atondel. Trap cards sort of came into play, though. He wasn't really able to get big monsters out in either duel other than the Atondel. Basically, it was just like Decatron and some of the others as well. He was able to get rid of one of my Lightnings. Is it Patuella? The one which with the compulsory effect. He also had the one with the destruction effect as well. Basically, both games were actually, I ended up with Cowboy for game in both of them anyway. So yeah, it was basically that's how those ended. But yeah, Cowboy won by so many games it wasn't funny. Right, so yeah, so 3 rounds, 2 zip each round. Yeah, just one of those days where everything went right. You have them every now and then. Sometimes they can all go wrong in maybe you're 0-3 instead. Alright, tournament report done. Let's get some packs done. So let's open up a Rising Rampage, the new one. Dwimmered Glimmer. Alright, and let's try and get this close up as possible. Where am I? There I am. Endominion. Oh, nice, a Samorg, yeah. Plan on building one of them. Nice Samorg. Okay, we got the Mayo. Oh, Yosenju. Yeah, someone was playing Yosenju in the meta tournament. Actually, now that I think about it. There's a Marine Cess card. Let's go Dark Neostorm. Maybe I'll get lucky, get like a known material or something. There's a Dino Wrestler to begin with. Destiny Hero. There's the Altergeist. Okay, extra hero. Crackdown. Oh, that's actually not bad. Yeah, activate targeting face on monster opponent controls. Take control of it. Yeah. While you control that monster, you cannot attack or activate effects, but when it's filled, you can always link someone with it. Or exceed if you have to. Incantation. There's Super Quantum. Dino Wrestler. And Dino Wrestler, right. OTS 11. Fortune Lady. Moray of Greed. And I got a token. I got a dual dragon token as my super. If used for another token, apply their token's attribute, level, attack, and defense. Well, that's unusual, but anyway, it's the first time I've pulled a token from a booster pack, but whatever works or not. Yeah, okay, yeah, and that's it. Charmer card, yay. Anyway, that's it. I just try to get through it as quick as possible. And anyway, until next time, thank you all for watching, and see you again soon.